Good morning, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video, guys. Please hit that subscribe button for me. I'm really proud of each and every one of you for hitting that subscribe button each and every day. We've done it. We've gotten to 10,000 subscribers, and I thank each and every one of you. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started, guys. And today, looking at the VITRO burn, it's down. it's a little bit down. Yesterday we burned about 2.9 million VITRO. Today we're burning about 2.6. Not really much to shake a stick at. Hopefully, Walmart or China can complete their upgrade and we can start to see more and more VITRO burn. Now, let's take a look at the VeChain price today. And VeChain is down just like the markets as well. It is what it is, guys. Looks like there is a lot of profit taking in the crypto market today, and hopefully we can bounce back. I have no doubts that we'll be able to bounce back soon. But it's just the way of the markets. When in doubt, zoom out. Looks like we are hovering right around this 8-cent mark here. So didn't dip too far. Just lost about a cent there, down about 14.5. Yeah, it's just the way the markets go. Hopefully we could bounce back. We should be having some news with VeChain 2.0, Proof of Authority 2.0, and that will be in the pipeline, and we know about that. So yeah, moving on. We've got the wonderful Eisenreich here. Please give this gentleman a follow. He's a gentleman and a scholar. We have an upcoming event here, July 5th through the 7th. We have the 5th CAFA conference. And this conference is building a communication platform for the entire industry chain to truly open up from pasture to table, the last mile, to provide people with healthy and safe organic food. So if you don't know, China Animal and Health Food Safety Alliance is a rather large alliance here, focusing on food sustainability and being able to track and trace, from pasture to table, like it says here. And VeChain is the sole blockchain provider for this. So this is going to be great. Thank you again to Eisenreich here. And let's take a look here. And we see here March 18th, VeChain will be the sole public blockchain technology provider in the alliance, providing technical and infrastructure support for the council members, guys. And look at all these people in the CAHFA here. CAFA. We have McDonald's, Walmart, CTI, Alltech, Cargill, VeChain here. So guys, it is what it is. Eisenreich also posts many hot topics will be discussed during the conference, such as epidemic prevention and control, food traceability, and certification. Important application of the agricultural blockchain technology field is food safety, guys. So we're moving to a new system. We're moving to a new plane of existence where, people are going to be starting to get more concerned about where their food is coming from and who's making it. I mean, that's why I love VeChain. We have things like the producers market. We haven't featured producers market on this channel in a while, but they tell you who the exact farmer is. They give that farmer a story, and I think that's important. These people, these wonderful people that make our bananas, that give us fresh fruits, give us the fresh beef that we could fry up and enjoy with our families. They have a name, they have a story, and it's, things are changing, guys. People are going to be more conscious about that. And I'm glad that VeChain's on the forefront. They've been listening to the Great Reset, and one of the major points of the Great Reset is building a sustainable industry. So, moving on. All right, this is a great article here, guys. VeChain referenced in a academic paper as a developer of blockchain platform to monitor vaccine production in China. So this is pretty awesome here. So VeChain was mentioned in an academic paper called COVID Reader, using IOTA and code technology to control epidemic diseases across the U.S. Guys doing the hard research each and every day. Scientists and, political officials, Fortune 500 company CEOs, they are all learning about VeChain. They are all, seeing VeChain pop up here and there, guys. I'm telling you, VeChain is like a vine. It will infect the world as we know it, just based upon, the issues which we have today from, we have mass shortages, guys. Like, I haven't seen a Swisher in 4 months. Like, where are all the Swishers gone? I have not seen a darn, where's my pet's wet food at? Like, if you look at the grocery stores today, guys, shit's looking like Venezuela out here, man. Like, we down bad. I don't know about y'all, but like, all my favorite foods, they have to be replaced. Some of them, we go down the aisle and it's just straight empty. I don't know about you guys. So like, this traceability stuff, being able to not only track and trace your food source from the farm to the table, but being able to track it to make sure that these things don't happen again, that these, production lines aren't disturbed. We'll be able to predict, these things from happening again, and hopefully build systems to prevent mass shortages like this. Being able to track and trace, taking the human element out of it. That's what's important. VeChain's impact on the COVID-19 ravaged world. In a world ravaged by COVID-19, VeChain has not lagged behind improving its viability when it comes to offering a solution to a global problem, using the technology at its disposal. Since the breakout of the coronavirus pandemic in 2020, the VeChain blockchain has been displaying its capability to make an impact. Vaccination against the highly contagious disease has started across the world, and records need to be taken and stored securely. Sometime in early January 2021, it was announced that the first 119 vaccination records for medical personnel at the Mediterranean Hospital of Cyprus were securely stored on the VeChain Thor blockchain. Back then, VeChain stated that the success and ensure security of the store records could attract more individuals and governments to leverage the quality and validity of solutions offered by the VeChain blockchain. Guys, we're moving to a world where, you're going to have to be vaxxed up to travel. It's not my rule. Don't shoot the messenger, but, that's where we're going, In Europe, I've showed you the clips, I've showed you the articles, I've showed you the videos. They're planning on making sure that you're vaccinated. My parents, they're traveling, to Central America, and, they have to have proof that they've been vaccinated. This is going to be a thing, guys. Like, I'm sorry to break it to you. But the good thing about it is that VeChain already has solutions in place. We're still fumbling and bumbling with getting vaccines out to people who truly need them. Still, this pandemic has been going on for a year. Typically, pandemics last 2 to 3 years nowadays. But, we still don't have vaccines for people. We still don't have a laboratory where we can pre-make vaccines. Why aren't we working on an Ebola vaccine? Why aren't we working on a bubonic plague vaccine? Why aren't we working on vaccines that we know, if spread out of control, we could, it could be another pandemic. But no, we're focused on other things. But VeChain here, guys, they see the future. They see where the future's headed, and they're already in there. Hopefully, these governments such as China, Europe, Cyprus, these guys can fully implement these solutions and be ahead of the game. That's why I love crypto. That's why I love the internet, guys. Superpowers won't exist anymore once everyone has internet. It just won't be possible. Okay? We need to root for Elon Musk to get up Starlink, that will truly even the playing field for everyone. This is a great article here, guys. A well-written article. Thank you to IVANONTECH. All right, so if you guys don't know who IVANONTECH is, he is a very, very major crypto YouTuber. You know, I look up to this gentleman here. I mean, you know, I hope to have a fraction of the subscribers that he has one day, but we're going to keep working hard at it. So he's a really, really good YouTuber. He also teaches programming. I've seen his courses on Solidity. I'm not smart enough for that though, but you know what it is. So I think he has over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. So he's definitely major. And he's talking about VeChain, guys. Like, this is awesome. Like, you know, normally I think he sticks to Bitcoin, Ethereum, the top coins. So sometimes he delves into altcoins, but, you know, the majority of his topics is about Bitcoin and Ethereum. But, you know, this is amazing. You know, he's writing a well-written article here about VeChain. And yesterday we talked about the well-written article from Investopedia. That was a really well-written article, and the great thing about that is that that's going to normies, guys. Like, when I first learned about investing, where did I learn all the terms? Where did I search terms that I didn't understand? On Investopedia. And just by that being there, that's going to open up tons of eyes. And here, guys, just by this well-written article being here, that's going to be opened up to hundreds of thousands of eyes, and this is just exactly what we want to see. So thank you to IVANONTECH for writing this. VeChain isn't going to be, you know, a niche coin anymore, and I'm kind of salty about that. I liked it when we were, you know, undercover. I liked it when nobody knew us, and, you know, we were the best kept secret in crypto, but now, you know, it's not looking that way anymore. It looks like we're going to be more well known, and that's okay. You know, VFam is the best community in crypto, and, you know, we could take the heat. We could take the heat with being a more well known community. We could do it. With more notoriety comes more strife, I guess, but it also comes more profit. So, moving on. Okay, so we got a well-written article here from Real Items, guys. They're going to talk about 3 products that they're releasing. This is awesome. Awesome article, especially if you're in the culinary industry. I have some friends who are chefs, who are, you know, directors of culinary directors, I guess. What would you call them? Head chefs and stuff. And, you know, a lot of reasons why restaurants around us fail is because they fail to predict and they fail to track food waste on their profit and loss sheets, because that is the most expensive, literally the most expensive expense that a restaurant has. I mean, you know, you don't really have to pay employees that much because they work off of tips. I mean, the back of the house, you could probably pay them a little bit more. But, you know, food waste, you're serving food every day. People don't eat it. People send it back. It spoils. A lot of food spoils, and you're paying a pretty penny. You wouldn't think that, you know, a big ass jar of mayonnaise would cost a lot of money, but a big ass jar of mayonnaise costs a lot of money. Condiments cost money. You know, drinks cost money. Everything that a restaurant has costs money, and a lot of that stuff, if not properly tracked and traced and accounted for, can lead your business to running astray. So it goes on to talk about, you know, the problems of food waste in restaurants and other things. They have food safety concerns, collections and storage, insufficient recycling options for their food waste as well. You know, just dumping it in, like, that's not really good for the environment. There's a lot of food that gets thrown away. I know that in other states, it's illegal for, like, homeless people to dig through the trash of the restaurant that throws away perfectly good food. I really don't understand that, but hey, people who make a lot more money than me make those decisions. So, you know, It is what it is. But let's take a look at a few points of this article that I thought were really, really good. What are some of the areas of investment that could be possible in this field? Some areas of investment highlighted by the respondents were on increasing, measuring, tracking, and reporting food waste. In a nutshell, accurate tracking of food waste remains a challenge for many companies. The manufacturing respondents are investing and working with third-party companies to improve the tracking, collecting, and reporting of data. If your manufacturing company is currently facing the same data struggle, Real Items offers a solution to digitize your warehouse and supply chain for accurate and real-time information gathering, tracking, and reporting. And all this stuff will be tracked and traced on, of course, you got it, the VeChain Thor blockchain, baby. Let's take a look here. They took a survey, retail and wholesale sectors. For the retail and wholesale sectors, they received respondents from 24 retailers and wholesalers with a combined total annual sales of $302 billion. They represent over 10,700 retail locations and 100 manufacturing locations and over 130 food warehouses. When it comes to food diversion, they reported that the retail wholesale sector had the most even spread of food waste across destinations in 2016. So guys, I'm telling you, like food waste and food profit and loss, that is like the number one cause for just restaurants failing. I don't know why that took me so long to come out of my mouth. That was really dumb. Anyway, moving on. So that's the article. Now, what are some of these enterprise products that can help save time and money and promoting a sustainable and circular economy, guys? Real Items technology creates a new economy that increases market share and benefits all players in the supply chain. If you can save companies just a little bit of money, you're going to be valuable. And what happens when you're valuable? I don't need to tell you. Let's move on. So, Real Items has 3 enterprise products. The Tokenized Asset Manager here, so you have a nice dashboard. The Tokenized Asset Manager, or TAM, is the Real Items enterprise-facing product. It is intuitive and easy to use. Design allows enterprise managers to create stock-keeping units, SKUs, and batches of digital identities based on those SKUs. The Tokenized Asset Manager also enables businesses to manage real-time inventory distribution and check the product's global analytics. The product's analytics also includes a direct line of communications with customers, data analysts, and metrics. And then they give a breakdown of some of the features. They have the dashboard, the product inventory, the users where they can set up accounts for people, and item explorers. The item explorers to look up individual digital identities or NFTs by their IDs. It shows the total number of NFTs created by your company. The second product is Tracker. Tracker is the mobile application used by the warehouse workers to trace and input information on warehouse products. The application is intuitive. Workers only have to scan Real Items QR codes on each product to log each tracking event to the blockchain. Because all the information is on the blockchain, it is tamper-proof and synced wherever the product may be around the globe. And then thirdly, they have the Real Items wallet. Real Items Wallet is a mobile application designed to allow the end user to verify, take ownership, and manage the digital identities of the items they collect. This is a mobile-first web app which requires no installation. After the user verifies and takes ownership of the item, they can access all the content and services associated with that item. So this is pretty awesome. We've seen this in action plenty of times. You scan the product QR code, you enter the PIN on the item, and then it'll tell you the identity. It'll tell you where it came from, the description of the product, and everything you need to know. So this is pretty awesome, guys. I love this. Real Items is doing that dash right now. Go ahead to their marketplace, buy something, support them. You know how it is in VFam, baby. We're here for everybody. So great article. Let's take a look at their marketplace. Actually, we haven't seen it for a while. Doesn't look like they've updated much. Hopefully they, ooh, Netherlands mug. Shout out to all the homies in the Netherlands, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go visit, you know. That'd be kind of cool. I heard y'all cool up there. Look at that. $50,000 for that bag. That is a nice bag though. I mean, that might be a collectible item one day. Who knows? So they will donate this bag to ocean cleanup. Last night, a DJ saved my life and Wild Conservation Society. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, moving on, guys. I know this is a rambly video, but it is what it is. I love talking to you guys. What could I say? So we have Ubiquity LLC. Yes, we have an announcement coming. Yes, it involves VeChain. We won't say any more of that. The press release is being written right now, pending approval. We love you, V-Fam. And then they shouted out my boy Eisenreich here. So it's pretty awesome. Can't wait to see what they have in store. They recently announced a airplane solution, a air fare solution, Aeropora here. Pretty awesome. Blockchain platform for the aviation industry. VeChain integration pending. So, yeah, we'll keep an eye on this. Thank you to my wonderful Patreons, guys. I know this was a very long and rambly video, but it is what it is. Thank you to AJ Brett, Garlic House, Mac Harris, Sergio, Lassie Nielsen, The Fern Line, Jeffrey, Ethan, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, Maryland for Crypto, Boost Wayne, Fruz, Dan, Brady Adams, Joel Menace, Kyle Botcha, CryptoSVT.si, Eric Parr at Dave the Voice for the People, HPD, SouthBay.com, Daniel A, Crypto Kenchels, Climax ZH, Angela Schroyer, Craig Wadding, and DNC Vale. Thank you so much. Again, I love you. Let's keep it moving. We've got 1,137 days. That timer just keeps ticking down, guys. Oh, yeah. And the markets have dumped. I woke up this morning and I was like, what in the heck is going on? And yeah, everything is down today. A lot of profit taking going on today. I'm not too worried about it. It is what it is. Coins move up, coins move down. Doesn't look like there's too much up today. Let's take a look if there's anything up. Anchor's up, CDI. Yeah, everything's down today. It must have been a big whale. When things are down like this, it must have been a big whale, and it causes like a chain reaction. We've seen this plenty of times. You know, somebody needs an airplane today, or you know, they're like, you know what, I'm gonna retire, I have all this Bitcoin, peace out. And they dump the market, and then the market follows. So it is what it is. And yeah, hopefully we can recover soon. The Cardano 360 video is coming out. I know this is a VeChain video, but the Cardano 360 video is coming out. The Cardano updates will be out before that, so don't be surprised when the Cardano video comes out and it doesn't cover the Cardano 360 video. I love you guys. Don't let your memes be dreams, and I will talk to you soon with the Cardano updates. Hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that like button for me. And yeah, have a great day. Bye.